Greetings viewers and welcome back to my channel where gaming and anime are my specialty. And in today's video we'll be doing something a little bit different for today's bizarre battle matchup video. We will not just be analyzing the battle of two stands, but instead we'll be doing a stand battle royale. Now in this stand battle royale, I will be including all the animal stand users that were shown during the JoJo series. I will be excluding the rock pets from part 8 however, simply because I want to focus on like the actual animals. The rock pets are technically animals and pets to the rock humans, but I'm going on more like a human spectrum. So since this is a battle royale video and not just a classic one-on-one type stand video, I will be giving an extremely brief explanation on each of the contender stands. Yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. First, we have Iggy and his stand, the Fool. Now, the Fool is a close-range bound type stand that has an ability called Sand Manifestation. Simply put, this allows the Fool to shapeshift into any person or object by using sand. Next, we have Forever and his stand, Strength. Strength is a bound stand, and its ability is called Ship Manipulation. This allows the stand to bind itself to a small boat and then transform it into a gigantic freighter that Forever can then control and manipulate completely at will. Next up is Pet Shop and his stand, Horus. Horus is a close-range stand, and its ability is called Chirokinesis. This allows Horus to generate ice in large quantities and at a rapid rate, that he can then manipulate and control however he sees fit. Next is Bug Eaten and not Bug Eaten, and their shared stand, Rat. Rat is a close-range stand that has a power called Melting Darts. The way this works is that one summon, Rat takes the form of a miniature cannon that can then fire off barbed darts, which melt anything upon contact, be it flesh or even metal. Next we have Stray Cat, an integrated stand that possesses the ability called Aerokinesis. The way that this works is that Stray Cat can control the surrounding air with its whiskers and then use said air to either use offensive or defensive attacks. Next up is the ever so popular Coco Jumbo, and his stand, Mr. President. The stand ability is called Hidden Room. Now the way this works is that when someone places a special key into the depression located on Coco Jumbo's shell, they can then access the secret hidden room within the turtle. Now last but certainly not least, we have Foo Fighters, or FF for short. FF is fairly simple due to the fact that it's simply a colony of a bunch of plankton that merged and formed together to create the form of Foo Fighters. FF's existence is technically their stand ability, however they can do more than just exist and walk around. There is a number of different abilities such as Body Invasion, Plankton Shot, Wound Heal, and etc. But yeah, that's all for the contenders. Now let's move on to the battle. So if all of these powerful and unique stand users were put into an arena and forced to engage in combat all at once, who would be victorious? Well, first off, the animals that I think that would die off first is Coco Jumbo due to the stand's lack of physical combat abilities, Bug Eaten and not Bug Eaten due to the lack of available sniping points, because that's their main specialty is hiding away and sniping. Forever, due to the fact there was no body of water for him to use his ship manipulation effectively, and he also has a lack of very much needed prep time. I believe that these three will be the first to die off first, so that leaves the remaining four, that is Iggy, Pet Shop, Stray Cat, and FF. So out of these four, who shall be victorious? Well, the most likely way that I see this going down is that Stray Cat gets killed off first, most likely by Iggy or Pet Shop. Probably Pet Shop, simply because Horus is just so strong. After that, Iggy most likely kills a Pet Shop again. I think that Iggy would be the one to kill Pet Shop, simply because we know that in canon, he's killed him before, and I think he would just be able to do it again. But after Iggy kills Pet Shop, I believe that FF would then finish off Iggy and be victorious in the battle. I think FF would win because during the series, it was shown that Foo Fighters had a bunch of different abilities, mainly the Plankton Shot as a defensive attack, but also the Wound Heal, which was not only shown to work on others, but also shown to work on themselves. Now, keep in mind, if FF doesn't have water nearby and goes without it for a long period of time, she will then die. However, FF was shown to always have that big, giant gulp of water nearby, so I think that she would have just enough water nearby to be victorious. So yeah, in the battle of the animal stand users, I believe that FF would be the victor. Now keep in mind, however, that this is just my opinion, and that's just how I think the battle would go personally. But if you have a different opinion or a different way you think it can go, let me know in the comments, and yeah, just give me your opinion on how you think it would go down. But yeah, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys in the next video.